Hey everyone, it's Tammy from Appalachian Ambrosia, and I am having good conversation today with the owners of Market on Main, located at 160 East Main Street in Abingdon, Virginia. Welcome the ladies here. It's Jennifer Puckett and Megan Meador.
Hey,
Hey, how are you all doing?
good, you?
Good. I am so excited about having you here to share your story about your business. I know that you opened it up during the pandemic. I think you had the grand opening in November. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. It takes a long time to get a business started. So, had you already had the ball rolling on the business, or did you just take a wild hair in the middle of the pandemic to say, let's open a business?
Yes, we definitely just had a wild hair. To be honest with you, I probably pitched the idea in mid to late September, and everything just kind of fell into place. I think it was definitely meant to be. The location, the vendors, everything just all kind of just worked out perfectly that we were able to open honestly within like a month of the first idea that we actually wanted to create this type of a business in Abingdon.
That is absolutely amazing. I was going to, I thought you were going to say April, May, because it does take a long time, but then it really was meant to be if you
It was.
pitched it in September and opened in November. That's
Yes.
great. Well,
We
tell us a little bit about each of you. I know Jennifer, we've known each other for years through the educational system. Start with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into the retail business as well.
Okay, so my daytime job is that I am a librarian in an elementary school. I'm actually also in school right now, getting my supervision administration degree to be a principal one day. And Megan and I, our husbands actually were college roommates together. And so we have just been friends for a long time. We're actually godparents of each other's children. We're friends first and then business partners second, always. So we actually own a boutique, a clothing boutique, and we've owned it for about 2 years. And so we were familiar with the whole retail side of it and the business aspect of it. And actually, we were in one of these stores before with our boutique, and we just thought once we were in there and saw how it worked, this is just something Abingdon really needed. Abingdon really needed to have this type of a vendor showcase all year long, because you had the Highlands Festival and all these things. But this is something that people could shop all year long, and vendors are able to display their artwork and their creations for everyone to come in and shop.
Okay. Well, that's a sweet story that you all have been friends for a long time and godparents of your children and everything. So, Megan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm actually a nerdy CPA. I'm a proud employee of Brown Edwards and Company. We're a regional accounting firm in Virginia, West Virginia, and Tennessee. So that's what I do during the day. And this, believe it or not, is a fun thing for me. Although it is hard work and it's a lot of hours away from my family, this is kind of like my hobby. It's the thing that I do for me. And it's just been a wonderful thing to be able to work with my best friend, and we get to say we're working and we're spending time together. We've met so many wonderful people. Our landlord has been very embracing. We have a local guy beside of us, Reed Snow, with the butcher shop. They've been a great partner with us and helping us get settled into our place. So we've been very, very happy about the reception we've received from the community, and our vendor interest just overflows all the time of people wanting to come in and be a part of our store.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. Well, now you have currently, is it 65 plus vendors?
Yes, and it's
Okay.
growing every day. We have
We have a new one coming in today.
one today. It's so, yeah, it's always changing. That's the really cool part about having 65 different vendors, is that every time you come in the store, there's always going to be something new, because the vendors usually come once a week and bring new products. So you could come every day of the week, and you're always going to find something new there.
So if someone wanted to be a vendor, since the vendors sort of rotate, what is the process of becoming a vendor?
All they have to do is we have business cards and email. They can come in and talk with one of our employees there, and usually they will just have them send an email or a message to us. And so we always try to honor the vendors that we have. We always try to not have, 10 of the same type of a product. So we always just kind of filter through what's something new and different and something we feel like the community would embrace. And we just kind of go through that process to make sure that, everyone's got a fair shot with their sales and everything.
Now, the vendors are not just from Washington County. So, Megan, can you give me an idea where the vendors are from?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we have some as far as up Christiansburg, Blacksburg direction, all the way, I guess, down Jennifer, through Jonesboro.
Now,
And again, those vendors come and go depending on the season. We did have a vendor come in from Kingsport that had, some Christmas specific items that she wanted to sell. And then she's kind of now phasing out because that's her thing. So we have that rotating door of vendors coming in and out all the time.
Okay, great. So, what is a long-term mission or goal that you have for your business? I mean, have you met all your goals, or do you have other goals that you want to accomplish?
Listen, if you've ever met or worked with Jennifer Puckett for 1 second, those goals just never stop a coming. I'm like, can we get through one day?
I called her last night and I said, bear with me. I've got a list and there's about 10 items on it. So Megan said, do I need to hydrate, drink some water?
But I think for us, most important.
I've worked with Jennifer and her sister Jessica, and she's on my list to contact too. They have more ideas and are so creative, and I've just loved being friends with them and working with them during the years. And I can, Megan, you better
you have to buckle up. But yeah, I think for us, we like to see the success of our vendors because that's successful for us, it's successful for our customers. So we're always thinking of new things to do. For example, we're having a big Easter sale this weekend. We are trying to be, of course, extremely cognizant and realize that we are still in this pandemic. So we try to do things safely, but we're having an Easter sale this weekend with lots of giveaways and prizes. We try to keep it fun and we try to keep the energy up, keep people outside, just keep them walking. There's all kinds of things going on downtown. The Martha Washington is having an Easter egg hunt. There's a craft fair at the Barns at Chipridge. So we're just excited to see people out and getting out and being together again.
Yeah, it's real important that we stress that we still need to be safe.
100%.
And I know that you all are. I've followed you on your Facebook page, and so that's a good time for me to tell people you do have a Facebook page. You're on Instagram as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
That's right.
And let's talk a little bit more about that event for Saturday. I know from looking at your Facebook page, you've got some great discounts, or different boutiques have different percentages off. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's correct. So almost all of the booths do have some type of a discount. And in addition to that, Megan is helping with some children from her neighborhood, and we are stuffing 100 Easter eggs full of giveaways. And it's things all the way from an extra percentage off of the booth, or a free pair of earrings, or a bag, or $5 off your purchase. So for the first 100 people that come, they will get an Easter egg filled with some type of a giveaway or an extra discount. Our vendors are really great about always supporting all of our ideas. Every month when we try to do these sales, they're always willing to chip in a giveaway and a discount or something like that to help get people in the door and to help give back to the community that's so supported us so well throughout this whole pandemic and the grand opening.
I think anytime that businesses can work together for the community, it's a great thing. And that means the community also needs to support the businesses. So that's one reason I am focusing this part of the channel, or the first part of the Appalachian Ambrosia channel, on all of the businesses that have opened during this pandemic. I think it's taken a great leap of courage and confidence, and you all are succeeding so well. And your store just looks really fun to come into. And I know that for knowing Jennifer, I know she's going to make it fun. And I think you must follow her lead, Megan.
A little bit of fun.
She leads the way often. She's very organized and keeps me in line and talks me down a lot.
Now, for the Saturday event, is it regular store hours?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we'll be open 10:30 to 7. We do have a couple of people that will be set up outside. I'm sorry, not 7, 6.
Okay.
Or 7? 6.
Still 6.
I don't
now.
know. If people are coming, we're going to stay open either way. Just come on.
Yeah.
We don't care.
We do extend it to 6 when it gets a little bit warmer and the traffic is heavier foot traffic and things like that.
Okay. But your normal hours, what days and your hours, your normal time?
So we're normally open on Tuesday through Saturday, 10:30 to 6, and then Sunday 1 to 5. However, we are going to be closed this Sunday for Easter Sunday to be able to spend some time with our family.
That's good. Well, I thank you all so very much, and I hope the local community will step across your threshold if they've not been there yet, and I hope that people outside of Abingdon and Washington County, Virginia, will swing by anytime they're coming through. Thank you all again so much for being a part of this, and I wish you great success with your event on Saturday.
Thank you. Thanks, Tammy. Thanks for having us.
Thanks.